Welcome to the second interview of the commissioner of the GmiasWorld Madden 15 Connected franchise. We're going to do this interview in order to get a behind-the-scenes look at the GmiasWorld franchise and a specific, more detailed look at the commissioner himself. Commissioner and Coach Jack MEOFF, welcome.
Yeah, whatever.
I was wondering if we can start by giving us a brief history of the GmiasWorld franchise, just as in the number of years, or seasons I should say, that it's been active and that sort of thing.
Alright, I can't really go seasons because we've played numerous seasons. It started in Madden 13. The seasons go by pretty quickly. I used to have it where I advanced every 2 days. Now it's every day. So it's going to even be a lot more seasons involved. As far as the years, it's been over the last 2 years, I would say. I started Madden 13.
Okay, and who are your executive officers?
Alright, my executive officer right now for PS4 is Glitchy Goon, aka Potato Head, aka A400 on Twitter. You are also on the board. Okay. As I think a commission assist or some shit like that. Yeah, pretty much I said that's pretty much the executives there. Okay.
How many Super Bowls have you won in all these seasons during the last 2 years?
One, bitch. Yeah, you were saying it because you thought that YF beat me every fucking time, but no, I beat the fuck out of Birdman the Great last season.
I'm just no.
Next question. Next question, bitch.
Right,
fuck you.
Right.
Fuck you.
Okay. What is your current record?
I'm 2-1. You know I'm 2-1. What the fuck you asking me about my record for? It's supposed to be other shit. I'm the goddamn commissioner.
You're shitty.
Okay, yeah, no shit. I lost to a fucking team of midgets. What the fuck you want?
I'm sorry. Since you brought that up, we'll skip ahead certain questions. I actually talked to Oh You Want Some Too. He helped me out.
Fuck him! Fuck that bitch ass motherfucker. He lost 93-7 to Fort Allen.
No, we wanted to know, how is it that you were able to lose to a midget army with the largest squad in the league? We were wondering if you can give us your strategy and what you were thinking.
Okay, look,
like how you were able to execute that loss.
What? Execute the loss? That was actually interesting. As I have to give you a real thumbs up on that one. I never heard that about executing losses. That was pretty original. Go fuck yourselves. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. What happened was, I was throwing the ball up. My guys are too big. So he had midgets that was by my dick area.
Yes.
And they made me fumble, because if you're that short and Calvin Johnson has a huge dick, you're gonna knock him in the ball sack. And my ball dropped.
I don't know if any of the listeners have ever taken a logic class, but that comment just made no sense.
Okay.
We were wondering.
So why'd you ask me, bitch? Fuck you.
We were just wondering when you're throwing a pass.
Yes.
To a 6'6" receiver.
Yes.
How is it that a 5'2" cornerback comes
He wasn't 5'2". He's like 5'9" or something. This fucking cocksucker Brave Campione. Listen, I don't give a fuck. I told you the fucking guys stripped me. Listen, it was a bullshit game, and I didn't realize what the fuck was going on. And I threw the fucking pass, and I was just getting picked off. All kinds of stupid shit was going on.
If you wouldn't mind telling us, which brand of gloves were your safeties and cornerbacks using to not get a pick? We were wondering so that other people would not use that same brand.
Okay, listen.
Was it Wilson, Russell Athletic? Which
okay, listen. First of all,
what was it?
First of all, I don't know. I don't give a fuck what my guys wear, and I don't even know if they're wearing gloves, and I don't give a shit. And they did drop a lot of picks, and that's the reason I lost the game for the most part. But other than that, he played a great game. I can't make excuses, bro. He played a great. He came out consistent. He's a fucking bum, and he got me.
Okay, so you're just not gonna tell everyone. All right, good. That's good to know. I wanted to know, on a different note, if you are flattered or concerned with all the haters who not only hate on your style and the content that you put out, but also copy it almost verbatim. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are this. I know what the fuck these clowns are doing, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna tell you why. Because eventually, they're going to find me. The people are gonna find me, and they're gonna realize what's going on, and everybody that's biting and doing all this stupid shit, they're gonna have to answer to me, bro. The problem is this. I'm not the typical kind of guy that you can send people to attack. Because if they come to attack me, they'll realize they can't. So they can't mention me. They can't do the things that I do. Yeah, you could go and make homosexual references and do all that shit like that, but know where you got it from. They have to know. But the problem is people don't have no soul. And a lot of dudes that do anything, and I mean anything, to get to where they're gonna get to, You can't compete with those guys because they don't give a fuck. But ultimately, I will be there and people will know where they got the shit from. So it doesn't really matter. They know. And everybody that's ever heard Gmia always comes back to Gmia.
Speaking of the homosexual references,
what's up?
The fans and the general public would like to know, when exactly did you come out of the closet? And
what closet? I ain't R. Kelly, bitch. What are you talking about, closet?
Well,
which closet? Fuck you and oh, you want some too.
We were just wondering, because your parents are from Jamaica and they have certain beliefs. How do they feel when...
All right, listen, first of all, you gotta say parent. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped a nut in the pussy hole and then went on his way. But go ahead.
Oh my God. Just wondering, you know, how does your spouse feel about
which spouse? The dumb bitch the dumb bitch that's interviewing me now?
About all the homosexual talk and the things that you say that you're gonna do to a man's.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Let me tell you this right now.
And his mouth.
You want to know? You want to really know why I don't give a fuck? Are the people really ready for this kind of thing?
They just want to know.
I'm gonna come out.
Your rhyme that you released.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna come out and tell you straight out. Listen.
Okay.
I got a huge dick. Okay.
And you don't care who takes it.
No, you don't let me finish because you're the worst reporter that ever reported. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. Because I have a huge dick and I'm comfortable with my sexuality, I can say shit like that. When I grew up and I was hating homosexuals for no reason because I was taught like that, once I got older and I understood, like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? They leave more females for us, so why are we mad at them? So in doing so, I had people around me that happened to be homosexual, and they were just like regular fucking human beings like I am. So why the fuck am I gonna feel like threatened by them and feel like they're gonna try to fuck me in the ass if I bend over to pick a pen up? So I told all of them that were homosexual, listen bro, I'm gonna make it my fucking goal to make people so comfortable with homosexuality that they won't even realize that they're doing it. And in doing so, it makes everybody subconsciously, you're a fucking homo. When I'm like, the things that I'm saying, you would think that I just fucked a man in the ass with no lube. But I can't be questioned because I know that that's just not something I do. But other people that copy it, they will be questioned because they don't lay the pipe game like I do. You see what I'm saying? So listen, this is the issue. Me and my closest homies can do it. We can say the gayest shit because I know that I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being a homosexual. What I'm saying is I'll even play around with a homosexual man like that. And they'll know that they can't fuck me in the ass. So if I've already achieved that goal where I could say this kind of shit in front of a homosexual and he's laughing like whatever, I've already achieved the ultimatum. Listen, but a guy that don't know and he's not thorough, that makes jokes like this, that homosexual man might fuck him in the ass because he don't respect them. He knows that that's not him. These guys, this is not them.
Powerful words.
No, so you're a fucking bitch.
So basically you're saying you're a pitcher, not a catcher.
If I had to fuck a man in the ass, I gotta fuck him in the ass to survive. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, I'm going back to jailhouse times. Alright? When you're walking in with your pillow and your fucking sweater and everything like that and they're showing you the cells.
And that concludes our interview.
What? You gotta let me finish?
What? Yeah. We're done.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Oh shit, remember we're not done.
Okay, look. To fuck a man in the ass don't make me gay. You know what I'm saying? Yo, to fuck a man in the ass don't make me gay. Okay. Alright? Yeah. Okay, so, whatever. What else you got to ask me? My page oh my god. Alright. What? Listen. My page of questions just spontaneously combusted. Okay. After that comment. Okay, so what are you trying to say? Just everyone, thank you for tuning in. There will be more interviews. Probably not. That's it. Listen. I'm done. Okay, look. Are you a professional fucking journalist, or are you just a stupid bitch from the hood? I am from the hood, though. Yeah, sure. I just said that. You just said that. Yeah, I know. It's a lie. I'm from the hood. All right, can you conclude this interview? Because you're fucking making me sick. I've concluded it so many times, and you keep talking. All right, go ahead. And that concludes our interview with Mr. Jack MEOFF, aka the Commissioner of GmiasWorld Madden 15 Connected Franchise. Please tune in for more interviews and other content at GmiasWorld.com.